Angelina Jolie did not buy her Los Angeles home because she was getting married and prepping for a wedding to a wealthy 40-something Brit, despite a wholly manufactured report from a year ago today. Gossip Cop exposed the claim when it was first published on April 15, 2017. Now, 365 days later, it's incontestable that the story was fabricated and that our fact-checking was spot on. The tale was concocted by Hollywood Life, a site so renowned for fibbing that it's alternately called Hollywood Lies. The blog took the real news of Jolie buying the late director Cecil B. DeMille's mansion and twisted that into fake news about her purchasing the magnificent house to use as a wedding location for when she was going to tie the knot with an unnamed philanthropist businessman. But it was all a lie. For starters, despite the often discredited site and a handful of tabloids repeatedly publishing stories about the Oscar-winning actress being on the verge of marrying an unidentified, wealthy Brit, no such man ever existed in her life. Significantly, not one outlet, and 12 months have passed, was ever able to name or offer a physical description of this almost assuredly non-existent individual. That, however, did not stop Hollywood Lies from churning out a slew of 100% untrue stories about Jolie's purported relationship with the imaginary suitor, including its article about her purchasing a mansion to be used as a wedding locale with the mystery man. And while it's true Jolie bought DeMille's house in the Los Feliz section of LA, it's false that she picked up the nearly $25 million property because she was prepping for a wedding, as maintained by the habitually disproven website. In reality, as recently noted by People, Jolie is absolutely not seeing anyone. Nor will she anytime soon because her focus is on her kids. She has no interest in dating at all, adds the reputable magazine in stark contrast to the fiction spewed by Hollywood Lies about Jolie marrying a British businessman on the DeMille estate. Gossip Cop debunked the bogus claim exactly a year ago, based on an impeccable Jolie insider, who was not authorized to speak on the record, but told us on background on several occasions that the stories about her and mystery men were all phony. Time always ferret out what's true and what's false, and it did it again with Hollywood Life's fake news story about Jolie buying DeMille's house because she was supposedly getting married. Of course, far from nailing down wedding details, to this day the actress is still married, but Gossip Cop can confirm as well that Jolie and Brad Pitt are getting closer to working out their divorce settlement. As noted last week, on occasion we will revisit a report from a year ago to illustrate who's publishing legitimate stories and who's lying. It should be abundantly clear now that Hollywood Lies' story was a complete fabrication, with no proof whatsoever to support its manufactured claim. Conversely, no article is posted by Gossip Cop without vigorous fact-checking and providing as much transparency as possible.